The Slight Edge, Turning Simple Disciplines into Massive Success and Happiness by Jeff Olson is a transformative guide that explores how small, consistent actions, compounded over time, can lead to extraordinary results. The book challenges the notion that success requires monumental efforts or grand gestures. Instead, Olson argues that it's the seemingly insignificant choices we make every day, what he calls the slight edge, that determine the trajectory of our lives. By adopting simple, positive habits and staying committed to them, we can achieve lasting success, happiness, and personal fulfillment. At its core, the slight edge is about understanding the power of daily decisions. Olson explains that every action we take, no matter how small, either moves us closer to our goals or further away from them. The choices we make may seem inconsequential in the moment, but over time, they compound, creating either success or failure. This principle applies to every area of life: health, finances, relationships, personal growth, and career. The slight edge is always at work, whether we're aware of it or not. The question is whether we're using it to our advantage or allowing it to work against us. The book's philosophy is built around the idea that the actions leading to success are simple and easy to do, but they're also just as easy not to do. For example, choosing to read 10 pages of a book daily, save a small portion of your income, or eat one healthy meal may not seem impactful in the short term. But over weeks, months, and years, these actions can lead to profound changes. Conversely, skipping these actions may not appear harmful at first, but the cumulative effect of neglecting small positive habits can lead to stagnation or failure. Olson emphasizes that the slight edge is not about dramatic, overnight transformations, it's about steady, incremental progress. Olson introduces the concept of the success curve and the failure curve to illustrate how the slight edge works over time. The success curve represents the upward trajectory achieved through consistent positive actions, while the failure curve represents the downward spiral caused by neglect or negative habits. Both curves start almost imperceptibly, with little visible difference in the early stages. However, as time goes on, the gap between the two becomes increasingly pronounced, highlighting the compounding effect of small daily choices. The key takeaway is that success and failure are not sudden events but the result of a gradual process shaped by consistent behavior. A major theme of the slight edge is the importance of adopting a long-term perspective. Olson argues that one of the main reasons people fail to achieve their goals is impatience. They expect instant results and become discouraged when progress is slow. The slight edge, however, requires faith in the process and a commitment to staying the course, even when results aren't immediately visible. Olson encourages readers to focus on the journey rather than the destination, trusting that their efforts will eventually pay off. The book also explores the role of mindset in achieving success. Olson emphasizes the need to cultivate a growth mindset, which involves viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and improvement. He contrasts this with a fixed mindset, which sees failure as a permanent setback. By embracing the idea that we can always grow, adapt, and improve, we become more resilient and better equipped to stay on the success curve. Olson also highlights the importance of gratitude, positivity, and visualization in maintaining a success-oriented mindset. Another key principle in the slight edge is the power of consistency. Olson explains that success is not about doing the right thing once but about doing it consistently over time. He likens this to the metaphor of planting seeds. Just as a farmer must water and nurture seeds daily to see a harvest, we must invest in our habits and goals regularly, even when the results aren't immediately apparent. Consistency is the glue that holds the slight edge together, ensuring that small efforts add up to significant outcomes. Olson also addresses the role of discipline in leveraging the slight edge. He argues that discipline is not about willpower or forcing ourselves to do things we dislike. Instead, it's about creating habits that align with our goals and values. Once these habits are established, they require less conscious effort, making it easier to stay on the success curve. Olson provides practical strategies for building positive habits, such as starting small, celebrating progress, and using accountability to stay on track. Throughout the book, Olson shares numerous real-life examples and anecdotes to illustrate the principles of the slight edge. These stories range from personal experiences to examples of successful individuals who achieved greatness by consistently applying small, positive actions over time. These narratives bring the concepts to life, showing how ordinary people can achieve extraordinary results by embracing the slight edge philosophy. One of the book's most powerful messages is its emphasis on personal responsibility. Olson challenges readers to take ownership of their choices and outcomes, rather than blaming external circumstances or relying on luck. He argues that we all have the power to shape our lives through the decisions we make each day. By embracing this responsibility, we can unlock our potential and create the life we desire. Olson also extends the slight edge philosophy to broader areas of life, such as relationships, leadership, and legacy. He explains how small acts of kindness, consistent communication, and a commitment to personal growth can strengthen relationships and inspire others. He encourages readers to think beyond their individual goals and consider how their actions can contribute to the well-being of their families, communities, and future generations. Ultimately, the slight edge is a blueprint for achieving success through simple, consistent actions. Olson's philosophy is both practical and empowering, offering a clear path to personal and professional growth. By understanding and harnessing the power of the slight edge, readers can transform their lives, one small step at a time. The book's message is timeless and universal. Success is not about extraordinary talent or luck, it's about the daily choices we make and the habits we cultivate. Through its powerful insights and actionable advice, the slight edge inspires readers to take control of their lives and create lasting change.